Good afternoon, guys. How are we doing? I am at Vinakitching, HMS Missionary. Going to Salt Lake City if you want to join me. If you don't know where that is, check it up on Checkers NP Live Map. Type in my name. So bring up where I am. I'll be underway in a few minutes' time. A little bit early today. It's been a busy day. And it's close. The weather's not terribly bright. The temperature is up. It's plus 20 degrees. It's very, very close. I mean, I've walked the pooch to the parlour, back home from the parlour. I've just about cooled down. And I've got 2 fans on me. I've just about cooled down. But anyways, let's get you on the live screen. Hi guys, how are we doing? Right then, let's show you where we are on the map. So we are there at Winnicatchee. We're there. We're going down to Salt Lake City. We are still not got very much money. To be honest, I've nearly got enough to buy a new garage. So what I really want to do is get as far away from here as possible. Like I would love to get over to Chicago or something, and then buy another garage, and then make my way down to about San Diego or something to buy the 3rd garage, and then I'll go like somewhere central, Santa Fe maybe, and buy a garage for myself. Same sort of situation as I normally do with an ETS or maybe Colorado Springs or something like that. But yeah, so that's my journey. And there should take me about an hour. So let's go. To be fair, let's turn that off. Get rid of that. Do we have that gear? Yeah, we have that gear, which means we've got 18 speed. Let's get rid of that. I don't need that because I got the in-game map. 1.60. Yeah, Pro Mods have brought 1.60 out. TMP hasn't updated it yet. So yeah, even if you have updated to 1.60, guys, unfortunately TMP is not updated yet. I had to rewind back again. This should be quite a nice journey on here today. Like I say, I've got enough money, or nearly enough money, to buy the next garage. So literally I'm hoping to buy it, move, which means next time I get to 100 grand, I can buy another second-hand truck. Fill up that garage that I'm temporarily living in. I say temporarily living in because that's what I kind of do. I kind of move into the starter garage, make it bigger, make it as big as it can be. When I get the money, I go to way across the map, buy the next garage, and yeah, fill that up full of AIs and then move again. That's kind of my strategy when I do this. I've kind of done a little bit of ATS trucking in my downtime, just to get myself a little bit of extra money. A few more skill points, you know what I mean? I think I've managed to fill the ADR section. and it was the section that I thought it was the last section, and when you go into it, it gives you all the pictures for your ADR. So, like explosives and chemicals and stuff like that. But it does mean I can do kind of a job that Brax said about the last time we were streaming ETS, the acidic ammonia or some whatever it was. It's good money. We did a 500-mile job for 60 grand. 60 grand. This is a good old truck. Well, it's not old, it's new model. I don't know. I'm kind of stuck in my ways. I think my first truck, I want to get the old Kenworth W900. Told you, yeah, 60 grand, mate. 60 grand for a 500-mile job. That's really fucking good. That, I mean, I looked at a soap job almost exactly the same. What Mimi was sort of talking about. That was only like 14 grand. In the borrowed truck, and yet that acidic ammonia, that was fucking 60 grand in a borrowed truck and borrowed trailer. I don't know what the fuck that would be in my own truck and my own trailer. That would be fucking unreal, wouldn't it? Whatever the cost is on that. Oh, I didn't doubt you, Brax. I didn't doubt that what you were saying was right. I just like to, when people give the ideas like that one, I like to go and look at it myself and, you know, and go, yeah, you're right. And then it kind of bigs you up for doing it. As for trucks, try Western Star 5700. That good truck, is it? To be honest, I'm not too worried about power. I know the Kenworth W900 has the 625. I think it's called the Hillmaster engine, which is one of the most powerful engines in the game. We'll have a look, mate. We'll have a look. See, we'll see what we can buy when it comes to buying it. And also, guys, if you were listening a little bit earlier to TSFM, you would have heard me on for an hour, doing some retro stuff and mixed in some brand new stuff. That's how I roll when I'm on radio. It's your go-to running 600 GGs. Nice. 600's enough. I already have one. Did I buy one or give it to somebody else? Don't think it was 600 GGs though, was it? Remember, this is a brand new character, people, so I've not got the trucks I had. I literally delete the character and re-put it in. If you're up for your trucking as well, people, don't forget that Saturdays is our VTC trucking day. Minute Owner Gaming starts about 6:30, 7:15. Not sure where he's going to be starting this weekend. This is ETS, by the way. I'm hoping 1.6 comes out before that. Why? Stupid me deleted the old pro mods. So I hope TMP activates or an SCS activates 1.6 for ETS. Hello, game is not good on Twitch. I'm outputting the right amount of frames, mate, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Maybe refresh. Oh, game title. Oh yeah, it's fucking done its normal, reverted back to yesterday's. What a fucking bitch. Yeah, I need to change that. 1.6 is live now. Well, I just tried to get in ATS with 1.6 on TMP and it said no. Right, I'm going to have to change this in the videos later. Just every so often, it does this OBS when you do the titles. Hello, everyone, both. Dimmer. It should have changed now, Jim. The stream title, mate. No, on not on TMP, but ATS and ETS are now 1.6. Okay. Yeah, see, I won't play them until I won't play the new update until it comes out on TMP. And to be honest, the rest stuff I don't really want to use anyway. Although I'll show it for a stream, and the internal graphics for the cab, that doesn't really affect me either. I mean, who the fuck looks around while they're driving? I kind of don't. You know, I'm too busy driving to look around the cab. I mean, I can look around the cab, guys. Don't get me wrong. Look, I can look around the cab if I really want to look around the cab. I just don't. Good now? Yep, thank you. Thanks for the head up, Jim. Anyway, cheers, buddy. Like I said, guys, my new home for radio presenting, TSFM, Truck Sim FM. Go check them out. I believe the next presenter on as it's 7 o'clock is Mackers. Again, like me, former SR presenter. And we're not looking to go back anytime soon. If you want to find out the links for the TSFM guys, ! TSFM. I'll should bring up all the links. Tell you how stupid SR was. They not only locked me out of the Discord, their Discord, they also locked my wife out of the Discord. Because they lock you out via IP address. So yeah, they also locked the wife out of Discord, so they locked it via the first 6 numbers. Because obviously the next 3 numbers is the device. I may have got a message off of TSFM. Need to take this. Here's the thing what I was looking for, guys. Here's the thing that I was looking for. Basically, when I did my interview with them, they said I may not stay a probationary presenter for long. I've done it before. Game Junks, how you doing, buddy? And Jers, how are you doing, my friend? I'm hoping to lose the thingy presenter really fucking fast, because our slots are really no good to me. I mean, that stint today was like over and gone before I could blink. How am I doing? I'm all right, mate. How are you doing? I literally can't wait to the end of the month. End of the month, I can put a bid in for my new wheel, motor and stuff. and hopefully the guy accepts it, and I get it maybe 10 days later. I literally can't wait. I'm so excited. Gotta admit, Jason Derulo, I really don't like this version of the song. Hey Dave, how you doing, mate? I prefer the original. Is it Macho Mambo? Yeah, Macho Mambo's version. I prefer that one. The proper version. When the rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway. Cool. You're on TSFM 2? Yep. Yes, mate. My first show today. 11 probationary show, 11 to 12. Like I say, guys, if you want the links to TSFM, !TSFM, hopefully I got them right. Do you want to just put in that command, Junks, and check them so I can change them? Or anybody else comes in and says you got them wrong. Try putting the right acronym in yours, you know what I mean? There they are. Oh, I need a space there. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's about right, isn't it, Junks? Just got to put a space after the WhatsApp number. That's easily sorted. Brilliant. If somebody wants to just make sure that Discord link actually goes to the Discord, that'd be cracking. And if you're not already over there, guys, make sure you go in and stick around. Like I say, they got a listener lounge which is labelled General Lounge, and you can request from in there. / sorry, Mark. I do still get on with the presenters from SR, guys. / request followed by title and artist, of course, when there's a presenter available. This thing sounds nice. I like this. I think I've driven one of these already. Link doesn't work for me, however, I already have the link. Not sure if that's why. It still should take you there, mate. It still should take you there, I think. In your Discord. Doesn't work for you. Okay. Need to find out what extras should be on the end of that then. Because the guys will have a permanent link. I just need to figure out what that is, or ask what that is, and add the bit on the end. I wonder if it's .fm. Same as the web page. Because the web page is trucksim.fm. I wonder if the Discord link is that as well. I'll go into the mentor lounge in a minute and go, look, do you have a permanent Discord link? I can post it on my streams. Because the one that I can get will only last for like an hour or something. And the banner of on that. Yeah, it's .fm. Cool. Thanks, Jers. I'll add that in. And the space. and that should make them cool. And let's do that before I forget, because you know me, I will forget. So let's do that, and do that. Commands, bot commands. Where's the command to? Command. Should be on the bottom, I think. There it is. Douche. So it's .fm, so that should now work. And put a space there. Yeah, so done. Refresh. Oh, that should be good now. Does it need .gg? No, just an extra dot in it, mate. I think Charles said. Yeah, that now works. I just tried that. That now works for me. Thank you, guys. Thanks for your help on that one. If you're wondering why my left arm's out all the way over here, it's because I'm shifting. I boo-booed. I did boo-boo in my first show. So as I on like the half hour, I tried to sneak in it when the ad breaks, and nervous energy on my MIDI controller, I cut it short. Straight away, somebody got on the thing, went, "You cut it short." I went, "Don't panic, I'll do it again." It is a little too long, I think. I mean, or they should reorder what's on it. Oh, I got two messages. The line caller. Wow, Will's just got out of the cinema. Oh, well, he enjoyed himself. It's just one of the other guys wishing me hi. All that was. Like I say, guys, I'm hoping to get a message at some point saying that I'm no longer a probationary presenter, because obviously I've done it before. Longhorn Logistics. Now, or while you're in here with me, you can do exclamation VTC and come join us at SOAG. SOAG Transport Deliveries. I'm doing that one. Do you know what I visualize when this song comes on? Has everybody seen the film Hitch with Will Smith? When he puts this song on, because you show him Make Your Boy, you go, "Can you dance?" He goes, "Yeah, I can dance." Blah, 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 blah. And he puts the song on and goes, "Show me," and the guy goes mental. And he's like, "No, this is where you live," like that. So you're not out doing the woman that you're supposed to be doing. Trying to date. It's a great film. That is one of Will Smith's better films. He's done some dodgy ones, but that's one of his better ones. A film that a lot of people don't like of his. I love it. I Am Legend. I absolutely love that film. And I think what a lot of people don't get is the fact that he starts talking to himself and stuff because he's left alone. You know, basically everybody's left the city. Everybody in the cities is either a zombie or, you know, they're hiding too, and you never get to see them. I think he plays the role really good. And obviously, Bad Boys is one of his. All the Bad Boys are great. So yeah, we shall certainly be keeping our eyes out for that. The acidic ammonia. Like I say, 500 miles for 60 grand. That's I got to take that every day of the week and twice on a Sunday. We're going to try and head way east now. And by the time we get there, we should have plenty of money to buy a new 5-slot garage. And then we'll try and work our way kind of southwest. Because at the moment we're northwest, so we'll try and make ourselves southwest, get right in the middle down the bottom, and hopefully by the time we get there we'll have enough money to buy another garage, and then it's just a case of filling them up and then move to the last garage, and that'll be me then. It's kind of central Colorado Springs sort of area. It is so warm today, guys, which is why I'm on slightly earlier, like half hour earlier than normal, because I feel if I didn't get on and do the stream, I probably would be on the settee right now falling asleep. It is so fucking warm. And the sun's just come out. You remember at the start of the stream when I said the sun hadn't even come out? It was just so freaking close. The sun's just come out now. As if we needed any extra heat, you know, it's 19 degrees. I do like ATS equally to ETS. I do like the two games equally, and I think the reason being is because I like the American truck styling, but I like the European roads. You know, I know you can go masses of miles on the motorway in Europe. That's granted, but yeah, I just like them roads extra. Convoy control team. There's a weird job. if you're into it. So convoy control team. So you'll go into a public server convoy or private server convoy, and literally wait at a location for the convoy to pass you, and then fast travel to the next location. And put out a message every so many seconds saying turn left or turn right, depending on what it's doing. And occasionally despawning people and respawning people. I've never done the job. I've had it explained to me. Yeah, guys, that's something new that I'm going to have to get used to at TSFM. They do a monthly chart, and if you like a song, just say, not only can you request it and it sort of gets a tick, you can also go over to the website when it's playing or after it's played, and it will give you a list of the last, I don't know, 20-minute, half-hour songs, and you can actually hit the thumb button, and it will give it a second like. So you can actually like it twice by requesting and then thumbing up on the website. That's kind of cool. Exciting journeys. Oh, Mimi's just, well, I don't think she's just joined over there, but she's, like a morning. It's like, Will was just telling me I don't need to talk in the handover chat if there's nobody to hand over. But I think I'd do it anyway. Just in case somebody comes in last minute. I know apparently you're not supposed to just book and come in last minute, but you never know. Sorry for the short visit. Loads to do for charity. Bike ride. Catch you later. No worries, dude. You go. I'm all for supporting charities, dude. You know I am. So even if I can't support with you know, monetary donations, I'll advertise the fact that you're doing it. You know, Jared is off to do a charity bike ride, guys. So if he feels free enough, and although he hasn't got permissions, yeah, I would have said you can put a link in chat, but you're not got permission to do it for the charity. I should really give you a diamond, because you are a diamond geezer. And then you can post links. Hope we'll catch you later, Jersey. Have a good time, mate. A charity bike ride, eh? The last time I was kind of invited to do like a charity bike riding kind of thing, I really, really wanted one of them all drive bikes. I'm unfit. I will happily tell you that I'm unfit. But, you know, one of them pedal assisted bikes, but I've ridden one. They're absolutely gorgeous, you know, because it's pedal assist, not complete twist and go. You get like 70 miles out of it. They're cracking. Oh, it's good to chill out with you today, guys. It really is. After, like I say, a hectic morning. So it's like a 15-20 minute walk over to the dog Pooch's place. And like I say, not the sun wasn't out then, but it's super, super close. I mean, my clothes were virtually dripping when I got back in the door. And then wait an hour and a half, and then do that same walk again. Then kind of the stress of radio. I'd say the stress of radio. It's like I said to, I think it was Mark who took me through my interview. Like, if I don't get nervous before I go on, there's something wrong. And I've always vowed, live DJ, presenting, or anything, karaoke, anything. If I don't get nervous before a show, there's something wrong. Because then I don't care. And I shouldn't be doing it anymore. And I mean, really. If I didn't get nervous before a show, I shouldn't do it anymore. I'm hoping to get over to somewhere like Chicago before I buy the next garage. So this is going to cut the trips. So I should be above 300,000 by the time I get there, which means I should be able to get above another 260,000 to get another garage south. And after if I can get up to maybe Colorado Springs and buy the fourth and final garage. I say fourth and final garage. I normally buy 5 garages because I normally have 2 garages for me. And you're going to go, why 2 garages for you? At the end of me leveling up, I'd like to have at least 1 truck from every manufacturer. And there's more than 5 manufacturers in game, so, you know, but there's less than 10, so 2 garages. And like I say, guys, I'm not going to use the new tiredness system, but I will do a stream on it and show you. I have driven trucks, not trucks in the UK, but I have driven coaches in the UK that use the tacho system. So I know how that works. I mean, I'm not very good at digitachos. I did use digitachos right at the end of when I was working for Speedy, because I used to have a van with a trailer. To do that in the UK, you kind of have to have the CPC for it and the tacho card. Commercial towing, you have to have a tacho card for. So 3.5 ton van, 3 ton trailer, even though carrying weight after the van's axle weight is only like 900 kilograms. It's stupid. Kind of a nightmare when you have to take like Harris fencing, because say if it's a big like job, once you get above 25 fences on, you're getting very, very close to your load weight. Because it's not just the Harris fencing. See, it's the fencings, it's the clamps. It's the stones that you put the fences in to keep them still. At least 6 companies at the moment, but at least 2 are on the way. There you go. I can do. The old spinny irrigation on the right. Tempted to fill the water valve up on the bottom of my blower, and yeah, use it. It's kind of a very low budget AC blower. The little blower I got behind me. If you add water to it, as it blows the water out, obviously it cools you down a bit better. And also I've got a part of it that you pour water in, it goes in the ice block. It goes, you pour water in, it goes in the freezer, comes out as an ice block, and then you can use that to cool the water down even further. How far we got to go? Not far. Guys, like I say, if you want to come with me, Salt Lake City in about 5 minutes. We'll grab a job from there. And like I say, I'm going to try and go further east if I can. I don't have a truck, so yeah. I treated myself to a portable AC unit in the other week. Nice. Yeah, this one's kind of portable, but it's not a proper AC unit. It's just you add water to it, and you know when you want it a little bit cooler, you've asked it to spray water out every so often, and it sort of lasts about half the day, 3/4 of the day. The water like fountain thing. To be honest, when I get some spare pennies, probably a proper AC unit might be the thing. Cornish, how we doing, brother? I mean, to be honest, an AC unit in the middle of the flat right now would cool the whole flat down, like, really good. I need to find one that extracts within itself. You know, some of them, they've got the pipe that goes out to the outside to expel the hot air. I need to find one that kind of works internally. I know they have their own water fountain things, which is how they work, but yeah. But at least filling one of them up will last the whole day. And then you just, like, if you need it overnight, you just fucking replace the water in the fountain thing and away you go again. That's the night taken care of. Keeps the temperature down. Nearly running out of fuel. I'm sure I can last 55 miles. I've got 190 mile of fuel. I think I can last 50 odd mile. Right, here we go. Still wish they had engine braking when you down gear. That would be so much of an advantage. All it does at the moment is it just revs itself silly when you down gear before you're supposed to. Yeah, well, I wish there was some kind of engine braking in the down gearing. Because that's how truckers do it anyway. They apply very little brake from a speed. It's mainly done by gearbox shifting to come down the speeds fast. So like now, come down gear, let it rev it so silly, tiny bit of brake and turn. Guys, tomorrow, I know I don't want to talk about the stream yet tomorrow, but tomorrow I shall probably be on at 11 o'clock. Reasoning is because the average Viking won't be around. He's got some IRL shit to sort out. So I'm hoping Kev will be about possibly at 11, and we'll be doing some roadcraft. Any mile to go. Salt Lake City, coastline, I think it's mining. I can't see the end of the word. But the new update for snow. But the new update for SnowRunner. If that's including the new map, mate, I'm not on it yet, and I won't be going to it until I'm ready. And we're way off. I've still got like 15, 20 missions to do. This one is tasks and stuff. There's a lot of buffs. Well, hopefully they haven't ruined some of the paid vehicles. That would be stupid, because if they've ruined some of the paid vehicles, the people that have paid for them are going to go, hang on a minute, we paid for that vehicle, mate, because it was good. If you've now made it shit, give us our money back, because that's exactly why we fucking bought it. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, buffs are good and nerfs are bad, yeah. Maybe. Alright, we're here. I have to park because I need the XP. Okay, over there, over there. Oh, it's in the fucking shed. Parking in there. Yeah. Great. Okay. there's a reason why I went past it, because otherwise I won't be able to line the back of the truck. Hopefully I can line it up properly with that broken, like, dumper truck on the left, so I can get through the hole. Last message? Why, where are you going? You can't go, you're not allowed. I'll tell the wife you abandoned me for another woman. Oh, that'll do. There we go. There we go. Okay. Just had a 34-inch screen delivered. Nice. What's that for the PC? Obviously too small for a TV, I would have thought. Right, okay. See if we can find one from where we are. Well, it doesn't really matter because there's no one waiting. Yep, PC. So we got 28 grand going to Colesburg. Oh, that's south. Go northeast. There we go, up there. That's only a couple of trips off going over there. That's where I want to go. I'd love a 49-inch super wide for trucking, farming, racing, and then I turn these two screens that are side by side. I turn these two screens up on their ends, so I can still use them for what I use them for now. It's just that I can then show you a wider screen. Yeah, it might turn into a bit of a letterbox on the stream, but I can zoom that in a little bit because you guys don't need to see kind of what I want to see. Oh, this is one of them fucking Macs, isn't it? 100 fucking hate these trucks. Yo, bro. I'm impressed by your gameplay. Can't stay. Just headed out. Just dropped the follow. Thank you very much. I know a streamer with 118k follows. Please don't do that anymore. In fact, to be honest, that is a ban, my friend. Why? Because you're advertising somebody else in my stream without asking. That is a ban. Bye-bye. That may seem a bit harsh to some people, guys, but that's what we need to do to keep the keep some of the bots away. And I have a feeling that was a bot anyway. Oh, this is another 18 speed. Beautiful. Love it when I get an 18 speed. Absolutely love it. To be honest, when he said he followed me, dropped me a follow, he didn't, because that would have come up as well. Surprised Surrey didn't pick up on that last one or two. Normally it's really fucking good. Right, 70 mile an hour. Let's go. Hate this truck. Hate this truck. Well, I lie. I don't hate the truck. I hate the position you have to fucking sit for it. Because this is what I like. I like this view where I get the near side wing mirror or near to me side wing mirror. Be able to see and screen. And I can't do that from my normal seating position, which is a lot far forward. I mean, I normally sit at 80 POV, and I'm at 100. And I don't like it. It makes me feel a little disconnected from the road, because it feels like I'm a mile away from the fucking road now. Feels like I'm sat in the back seat. To be honest, you know what I could do? You know what I could do? If I'm still under probation with the radio, I could do an hour on the radio and then do the rest of my stream on Roadcraft, which will give Kev the chance to wake up. That sounds like a plan, doesn't it? We'll have to see how I feel in the morning. My love don't cost a thing. That's so 500 miles. That should only take me about half hour, maybe. 500 miles, another 20 grand. Couple more jobs heading east, and we should better buy that. Well, we've got enough money to buy the garage. That's for definite. 200 and... Oh, we got 266,942. So we've actually got enough to buy that now. So I have noticed the DJ Cruise, the Autobot plays a lot of ads. Maybe one every 20 minutes or so. soon as I'm able to get my own truck, guys, like I say, no point yet because I'm so low level. I probably wouldn't get 600 horsepower for one. I probably wouldn't get an 18 speed for another. And yeah, that's kind of two things that I want straight off the bat. I want to be able to buy the truck and be straight up the full power, like straight away. It's kind of what I do anyway. I don't just go, oh, let's have a truck and 400 horsepower. No. I'd rather just wait a little bit more and buy the truck I absolutely want. Make a few tiny little upgrades. I'm sorted and done. Literally, that's the way that's the way I roll. When I'm making a character. And when I make a character, I don't just make a character. I make a company. I tell you what, that's going to be a thing in 1.60 that I saw. In 1.6, guys, for ATS when it finally updates, you'll be able to use, you know, when you choose a company, you'll be able to use those banners, maybe in whatever colors you want, as your skin. And I think I'm going to put forward to the guys that we utilize one of them. Because they'll be for all trucks. So we'll have like, what, 8 companies that we can change the colors of, maybe? I don't know, Brax might know. Brax, you tried that? The paint schemes on the new truck companies, can we change colors on them? Like use the designs, but change colors on them? You've tried 1.60, haven't you? Wow, dick horn. Like I say, it's a good truck. This thing goes well. I just don't like how far I got to sit back to see the mirror. That's the only thing I don't like about it. Literally, only thing I don't like about it. But it's a big thing. It is really big that I've got to sit this far back to see the mirror. I don't know where this is the newer one as well, isn't it? This Mac. I don't know whether the older one's a little bit closer. And to be honest, if you look at the mirror arm, you can see why you're sitting a little bit further back, because it looks like it's connected further into the door instead of right near the hinge. Also, guys, remember, if you're giving something towards the channel, everything that goes into the channel goes out towards you guys in the channel. So, yeah, the more that's given, the more I can give back after taking out costs and stuff. Not been on 1.6, and yes, Mac has bad placement for mirrors. Yeah. It's awful, isn't it? Being so far back, horrible. And yet, it's a good truck. It is I'd use it more if the mirrors were alright. No, thank you for your tier 1 sub, my friend. Much appreciated. Another month to my Devonshire dumpling. Thank you very much, my Cornish dump tosspot. I want to be close to that. Yeah, I want to be. I like I say, my standard POV is normally 80 degrees, which would have me a lot closer to the steering wheel than this. This feels like I'm sat on the headboard. Yeah, I get you. So my first truck will not be a Mack, unless the older Mack is a bit better. Because this is definitely the newer Mack. Well, I say the newer Mack. It was the one we had like 2 DLCs ago, or 3 DLCs ago, maybe. The new truck's all right. The new truck's all right. The only thing that I change on the new truck is I take out the video mirrors because I think it looks stupid with video and normal mirrors. I also take off the hood mirrors because they're completely useless. Barely seeing it. But the truck's all right. If only it was another 100 GGs more. I think it's only a 500 GG truck. Okay, me lover. Okay, me cocker. Us down here, lad, we can't read or write, but my Jove, we can drive a combine harvester. Thanks, Wacky. I've not got the first clue about driving a combine harvester. And if you watched Caleb the other night, he ain't got a fucking clue either. I watched the last 2 episodes of Clark's Farm yesterday, and yeah.
Guns for Hire 98 asked me, what do you think of Mack trucks? Mack trucks? Solid, honest, no-nonsense beasts. They're the kind of lorry that looks like it was built by men with hammers and a grudge. Not glamorous, not dainty, but they'll haul your load all day and still want dessert.
Love you, bye, love you, bye.
A bulldog in steel form.
Okay, so they're basically rugged trucks, according to him. Thanks, Jeremy. Yeah, if you haven't seen the updated Clark's Farm, guys, the 2 new episodes, I'm not going to tell you anything about them, but yeah. Well, you know something about them. Caleb gets to drive a combine. The poor man's truck. No nonsense, no thrills. Here's your truck, now go fucking drive it, kind of thing. I tell you what, they're kind of like to the modern day car. Dacia, the car brand. You look at their car brands. Their basic models are as, I don't know, we had in the 1980s. Literally steering wheel, cheap ass stereo, and an engine, away you go. Basically, virtually nothing to go wrong, except mechanical. Hey Gans, how you doing, mate? They see the poor man's Renault. Hey, fucking don't knock Renault. I've had 2 Renaults, and both great cars. Both absolutely great cars. You can order the new Renault with no radio at all. Yeah, I've had 2 Renaults. I had a Renault Laguna, great car, 1.9 diesel, and I had a Renault Kadjar, 1.2 petrol. That was a great car too. They're based on Renaults. Okay. But then again, the Kadjar had all the bells and whistles, so sat nav, cruise control. That was the car where I told you a few ages back that when we went to dealership to get it, and I said, look, 1.2 petrol, is that going to be powerful enough for this big car? And they went, in a couple of weeks' time, mate, you'll be back thanking me. Yeah, well, yeah. You say that. I never had a problem with the Kadjar. Like, in 3 years that we had it, it didn't miss a beat. And I've driven French cars for years, you know? Citroen Synergy is basically, I know it's French, but yeah, it's French car, Citroen Synergy. I've driven Peugeots for taxis. All good cars. I mean, not great cars, but they're not built for doing everything with. They were just a rugged kind of working man's car, I felt. You'll stick to your VW. Yeah. But what VW have you got? Have you got the van? Have you got a van? Or have you got a car? VW Golf is basically a box on wheels. And to be honest, they've been making the Golf every year they renew it. They've been making the Golf slightly worse. I prefer the 85 GTI. I think that was the best Golf out. The Passat is basically well, the Passat was basically made because it was an estate. It was made into a estate car. You got the Passat, so you basically got it as a working man's car, because that's all anybody has a Passat estate for. But German engineering, so you know, German engineering. What do you get for German engineering? You get a fucking solid car, and that's the same with any German-made car. You know, any German-made car, you get the German fucking engineering, which, with the older model cars, are basically bomb-proof. Literally, if a bomb, I'm absolutely sure, with some of the older German cars, even if you had exploded a bomb right underneath them, you could still get in the fucker and start a cunt and drive it away. That's what I mean by bomb-proof. I mean, yeah. Probably not if you exploded a bomb underneath a Golf, because a Golf is like a fucking skip, but hey. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. I thought you meant you had like the van, like the transporter van or something. They hold their price fucking well. Absolutely fucking well, they do. And the reason being why they hold their price so well, even if you've used the tits out of it, is because they're easily modified into a camper. Like, very easily modified, couple of £1,000 after you get the van, boom, camper. And you re-reg it for a camper. And it costs pennies compared to buying the van. I think last time I had a look, a T5 van that was over 10 years old was like 10 grand. And yet the conversion, complete conversion, so two side windows and the interior, so you put a bed in, cupboards and all that lot, 3 grand. Couple of £100 to dereg it into a camper. Paddy's the same? Mm-hmm. I'd love to do it to a coach, you know. Buy no coach that's still reliable mechanically and make it into a camper. And then when you dereg it, have the police pull you over and they go, "Where's your PSV license?" You go, "I don't need one." And they go, "Why don't you need one?" "It's a camper." "But I deregged it as a camper, mate." Watch their puzzled little faces as they drive away and can't do fuck all. Oh yeah. And the good thing about with an old coach to make it into a camper is the space that you get. You can basically make a double bedroom. Say if you just wanted it for you and your other half, you could basically make the back end a double bedroom. And then coming up through, you could basically have one side, a shower toilet room, a kitchen, a front room area, and still have 6 or 8 seats at the front for just in case you just wanted to go somewhere and take some people somewhere. I've seen some real good conversions on old buses. I mean, I saw one old double-decker was transformed into a roadside cafe. So basically, it was one of these like transformed old, not the full versions, but the old like the rear entrance, no doors thing. But this one had doors on it. And it wasn't as old either. Travel Master, whatever it is. It was a bit like that, but kind of the front end was all blocked off. The door was gone. They made a proper thing out of it. And from the driver's cab up to about halfway into the bottom row. Yeah, halfway through the bottom row, they basically made it into the driving area and kitchen. And then you had like 2 tables, and then you went up the stairs at the back, and then you had like 10 tables at the top, 4-seater tables. It looked fantastic. I mean, properly done too. I mean, they must have spent a fortune on it. It was really, really good. Route Master, yes, Route Master, that's the one. Yeah, it's like one of the last versions of a Route Master. You know, it didn't have that stubby nose. It was slightly longer too, and it had a door at the back instead of the open jump on, jump off bit that the Route Masters had. Tell you what, I did realise with the Route Masters, though, dude, very difficult to tip over them things. I mean, up to when they stopped doing the skid pans on the bus tests, they were still using them for the tests because you couldn't tip them over. And part of the test used to be, this is before I started doing coaches, part of the test used to be you used to have to handbrake turn them in both directions. Handbrake turn a double-decker bus. You try that in one of these newer double-decker buses, it would flip over. A lot of the weight back in them days was like low down, so it was easier to do without it flopping over. Oh shit. Also, also they used to have to do like an emergency brake test, but they test you up against an old building. So without ABS, they used to do it in the wet as well. So without ABS, you used to have to cadence brake and stop to a standing start before you hit the building. And you knew if you fell because you hit the building. You really wanted to stop that bus. There's you're halfway through the braking and like you say to the instructor, I don't think we're going to make this. And then you go, and he goes, you better, because we're hitting that building if you don't. And you're like, yeah, okay. Brown. What you guys don't realise with Truck Sim FM, I'll tell you a little secret now that I'm maybe get in trouble with, is we have a thing which tells us how many viewers or listeners we're getting compared to other stations, and we are top of the listings most of the time. The SFM, that is. Which are not, I purposely haven't looked, but I want to go back and check my shows, see how many people were listening. Because it felt like nobody, literally the Discord was empty, hardly speaking, the request line was quiet. And it wasn't that I didn't give it out, because I did give I gave it out like twice. I'm hoping it gets busier throughout the day, because that's my normal time for radio, anywhere between 9 and 11 o'clock. And also I'm hoping to get permission to do Guess the Year, like I used to over at the other radio station. I don't know whether they'll go for that though, but I can only but ask. Don't get this song. I know what this talking. I know what they're singing about. They're singing about ice cream, but you know, I don't get it. Don't get it. Don't get the words or anything that it's like singing about. It's like somebody going, "What do we make a song about? Ice cream." Okay, what's the lyrics? Ice cream. I like ice cream. I like ice cream. I like ice cream. Okay, we get it. You like ice cream. Now sing some case. I think somebody needs to sort their audio out, because this song's going quiet, loud, quiet, loud, quiet, loud. I can hear the variation. It's it makes it very weird to listen to. Can you hear it, Junks? Every so often the red it goes. But Matt, but Brax. But you like ice cream? Well, I like ice cream, but you know, they could have made a better song about it. You know, they could have said something like, you know, it's cold, it's refreshing, comes in lots of different flavors, this flavor, that flavor. But no, I like ice cream. I like ice cream, ice cream. I like ice cream. I like ice cream. Oh, wow. Thank Christ I'm getting rid of this truck in a few seconds' time, guys. This has been a horrible drive. Like I say, it feels like I'm sat on the headrest. Really does feel like I've been sat on the headrest. If somebody says get a Mack first truck, you can kiss my ass. Wait, what more flavors? 111? Mm-hmm. These I must try? Well, maybe. If anyone wants to give me 111 flavors of ice cream, I'll test the shit out of them. Just saying. Okay, let's park her up. Okay, over in the far corner. Oh, this isn't down the side of the building. I had one of these before. Yeah, it's down the side of the building, look. There. Lost bags. I don't know why they do this. I really don't. That's probably not going to be enough. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. Hey Six, how you doing, brother? You alright, mate? Guys and girls, Mr. Six Wheeling's in the house. He's an awesome person. He's an excellent dude. You should really go over and check him out. You're doing well. That's good. That's great news, dude. That is great news. Anyway, I've not had a mod in yet, so let's see if we can do a few shout-outs. So we had Big Jim, we had Gornish, we had Junks, we have Wacky. And when we finally get to it, we'll give a shout out to our brother, big brother in arms, Six Wheeling. And that's one for you, sir. Okay. Good one up on that. Guys, you're all very, very welcome.
Yeah, you are all in the gutter, you see.
Got me again.
Right.
Dang. She's just
So
too
we're-
good fast. She picks her moments, you know. I
We're
swear,
here
I
somewhere.
pulled over to the right, and I hear that, and I thought I hit something, man. Mama Queen, you got me again.
There we go. We're getting closer.
I don't know if the clip thing works.
Big Volvo. Big Volvo for the next job. Oh, this is the new Volvo too, by the looks of it. This is the new Volvo. Yeah, it is. Alright, let's turn that off. Let's get a decent dashboard up. There we go. When I say this is a decent Volvo, it's a decent Volvo, but it has Elecky mirrors and analog mirrors. And the reason why it has both is because apparently the US don't fully trust Elecky mirrors yet. So they have to have both. Just the one isn't allowed. So they have to have both. So we're heading from Alliance to Kirksville. It's going to take us about 40 minutes. Like I say, guys, you're quite welcome to join me if you would like to on the road. I'm not got a truck of my own yet, so I'm literally just bumming about trying to get enough money to buy another garage. I've actually got enough money to buy another garage, but yeah. What I could do with doing, to be fair, is let's just go into my garage manager, to be honest. So I've got, oh, I've not even filled this one up yet. Okay. Now I know if I really wanted to buy myself a truck now, and it'd be beautiful. But the thing is, I want to buy at least a 500 or 600 power truck. I don't want a cheap one. Peterbilt International. That's what I was in, the Anthem. 500 horsepower. That's not bad. 125,000. Or Cascadia day cab. 370 though. It's kind of shite. Which one did Brack say? Brack said, go and have a look at the truck dealers. This is fucking awesome. Oh, I can't see what's online, can I? Because I've not bought that many trucks yet. Okay. Can't go over damn how handsome I am. Oh, you know, it's a thing. It's a thing, sex. You know what I mean? Right. Let's buy some. We'll get the money back. We'll buy some more trucks. For the guys. I thought we'd already filled this up. 5 sale, yeah. There's none for sale. So I'm just going to buy a couple of trucks for my peoples. I'll get the money back. Hopefully, well, I say I'll get the money back. Probably won't get the money back in one job. Obviously, the next job's like 30 grand. Yeah, $20 in my pocket. This is fucking awesome. $20 in my pocket. Wilma! Wilma! There we go. We got 4 drivers in there now, so we are ready to move now. Right, 126,000, so I need another 100,000 now. We can get it. We can get it. Once we get over there, I'll just take out another loan. We'll get it. It's fine. Bit more difficult to pay back, but once we start earning money for ourselves, we'll get it back easily. Anyway, let's go. Oh, shit. I nearly ended up going the wrong way. Okay, that's only a 12 speed. I like the styling of this truck. I just don't like the fact that it has digis and normal mirrors. Mr. Six needs to see the eye doctors. Well, apparently you can use exclamation tab in Specsavers. I don't know if it works, but apparently it's a thing maybe. This is fucking awesome. I mean, you know, I was talking about Clarkson's Farm, the last 2 episodes. You know, I saw a TikTok afterwards, and I don't know whether to believe it. If you've seen the last 2 episodes, I'll speak about it. But if you're not, I won't speak about it. Hey. Kev. Pav's not about tomorrow. Can you be about by maybe midday? I know it's an hour early, but here's what I'm thinking. I do radio 11 till 12, and then we roadcraft from then onwards. So we may go to 3 o'clock. So we'll be finished there about an hour early, depending on if we realise what time it is. Did they? Cool. I haven't looked at the radio schedule yet. Pin streak. Roadcraft, mate. It'll be Roadcraft. Friday, mate. It's a Friday, so it's Roadcraft. We're at least a month away from completing that fucking map, mate, on SnowRunner, so I'm in no rush. I want to get it done because of the new maps out in maybe a week or two, but I know that we're not going to get it done by the time it releases. Even if, well, to get it done, we'd have to play it every day till release. That's how much we still got to do, peoples. That's the point. I mean, literally, even if we did it every day for like 2 weeks solid, which I think it releases before that anyway, we still probably wouldn't have that done. There's just a heck of a lot on SnowRunner to do. I do like this truck. I really do like this truck. I just wish I could delete the standard mirrors, which are not allowed. You can delete the digi mirrors, but you can't delete the standard mirrors. And I wish it was the other way. You could delete the standard. I know, like I say, I know why it's like. I think it's a law in America. Next map release 24th of June. Yeah, so next week. So we got no chance of finishing that fucking Asian map, mate. In 6 days. Fucking no chance. Even if we played it every day, we wouldn't get it done. The US law, is it? Well, there you go. I'd love to just delete the fucking standard mirrors off of this, but like Breck says, it's US law that they've got to keep them. And it looks stupid with them both on. I mean, with my other character, I did have this truck, but I only had the standard mirror. I got rid of the other mirror. What I need to do is get my own truck and trailer and start taking just that ammonia stuff. That's what I need to do. I know, guys, I can generate my own job still because I'm in Truckers MP, but that's kind of cheating. I feel it's kind of cheating anyway, generating my own jobs while I'm trying to do like a legit playthrough. The idea is I build up this character as much as possible without cheating. GT's on the radio earlier. Thanks, mate. It was a good show. It was just because it was a probationary session. They sort of go, we'll just leave you with an hour, dude, and we'll see how you go. I'm hoping I hear back later going, you've been taken off the probationary list. So I can book 2-hour shows. Didn't think much of the first song. Fuck off. Look, if Scotland had played last night, I would have played the club version of Scotland the Brave. I think I've got that one. To celebrate their win. So, you know. With England, it's Vindaloo or Three Lions or something like that. The weirdest thing is, in my interview, I was told to keep all the songs English. And I was like, I've only got like 3 or 4 songs that are not English. I mean, I've got Rammstein, but Rammstein is German, obviously, and yeah, radio, mate. I'm back on the radio. Exclamation mark. PSFM. Hey, Kev. The radio station that you currently listen to, peoples. Thank you, Mimi. So yeah, there's a couple of ways you can listen to the show and stuff. You can either go to the website and listen that way, and then if you want to request something, you go to send message at the top, send in the request that way. Or you can go to the community button, and in there is a download called the Windows widget. And from the Windows widget, which I'm using now, you can request inside there when there's a presenter on. Or you can go to Discord. So you can click on the Discord, enter the Discord, go into the listener lounge, which is just called General Lounge. And you can do / requests from in there when there's a presenter on. And the phone number there, that's a WhatsApp number linked to the show. And yeah, you can request via that. First time I've ever done anything with WhatsApp through radio. But the stuff's very easy to use. You know, their webpage and their stuff's very easy to use. I like how they sort of ask the presenters to make their own, like, picture watermark things. I like that. And obviously you can save what you want to do. And you can add the link to ATS and ETS and playing game. Yes. I think it's already on Truck Sim FM, mate. I think it's already on the in-game radios. I think they're already on the. I mean, I'll turn the volume down. I know. There it is. ATS. It's already on my favourites. I got the volume turned down so you can't hear it, but yeah, it's already there. .6 is all new. Yeah, I'm still playing 1.59, mate, because TMP didn't update. I don't know whether it's updated now. It hasn't given me anything to say it's kicking out or anything. No, I'm guessing not. If it suddenly gives me the thing, there's an update, 1 minute, I know that's the 1.6 update. I'm hoping it updates before Saturday. Because I've already got pro mods in for ETS. But ETS, well, when I looked this morning, ETS hadn't updated to 1.6 on single player. And I know that because I tried to put pro mods on my single player character and it went incompatible. The mods are incompatible for 1.6 for the base game. Because they were the 1.6 Pro mods. But anyway, guys, thanks for sticking with me over on the red side and chatting to me from over there. that really builds up support and knowing for the search bars and stuff. The algorithm search. I've not heard any chatter, but tomorrow or next week. Hopefully it comes tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll have to truck on Sim 2. Wow, that's a bad ad. Oh, somebody else has booked in. Joe from 6. So Joe's doing from 6 to 7. You're over there too? Thanks, 6. Brother man. Don't forget, guys, you can still mess with Streamloots. Just click that link. If you spend over €4, you'll get 30% off. Has to be over €4 though. That's the weirdest thing. If you're exactly on €4, it goes, no, you got to be over. So it's weird. And then we can do giveaways and stuff till next Tuesday. Not see you next Tuesday, just next Tuesday. It gets a little messy in heaven. I've already told the guys system upgrades are stopping me from going to the October meetup. Couple of bits I want to do, and yeah, we'll get to one of the meetups. It'll probably be next year now. We'll what I'll do is I'll get these upgrades sorted. Thank you very much for subbing though, dude. Can Trexome FM be run through OBS and Twitch VOD? When you put it through OBS, mate, what you'll have to do is, do you use any sound programs like Wave or Beacon or anything like that? Because what you could do, if you ran a sound program like that, you could run it into the sound program, and then what you do is you put it into OBS as a sound direct from that volume control, and then you just tell OBS to eggs out that channel that you're using for your Twitch VOD. So when people play it back, there's no music, and that's the way I do it. I mean, I suppose you could do that anyway, put it in the thing, and then tell it not to be in the VOD and just monitor it. I think that'll work, wouldn't it? If you monitor and thingy it, so you can hear it kind of coming out from your VOD. You're coming out from your live. I think that works. And you'd hear the radio same time as your viewers would. I mean, you'd have to test it, of course. Make sure it don't come out on a VOD. As soon as it comes out, that's it. You've DMC stricken. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. I can just source it, run it through music channel, which yes, that's the way to do it, dude. The way it's done, the way I do it. I use Wave. All everything I use for music goes in through the music channel, and then when it hits OBS takes out a channel, and then when you play it back through the VOD, it's just me talking and the game and whatever. So just say tomorrow when I do if I do an hour of radio, you'll just get me talking with the overlay for an hour in the VOD, and then it'll go through the rest. Oh, you still have a Go XLR? Okay. Oh, there's a company now that's doing the updates for that, aren't they? Like ex-employees still doing the updates, I heard. Where the fuck did I hear that? I think I heard it through Jay's 2 cents about 2 months ago. There's ex-employees at Go XLR making the updates. So people that have bought them can still use them. Wacky. Was it Wacky? No, it was Cornish giving a gift sub to Wacky. Thank you very much, mate. Probably find them on Google. Maybe, mate. Maybe do. Yeah, he is. Guys, thank you very much for the support. Really is appreciative. Incoming hype train, guys. One more thing. And we'll have a hype train, I think. So, bits above 100. Or another sub in 40 seconds. I'm not saying do it, but if you want to be generous, then, you know, you can. There it is. Thank you very much, 600 biddies. Guys and girls, there's a hype train leaving platform 1. Here's your chance to get in it, get on it, and get yourself some crazy emotes for being a part of it. Just remember, peoples, everything that I get goes towards upgrades, DLCs, subscriptions for the stream, and anything else is given back to you guys as giveaways once a month. I mean, 2 months ago we gave away £43 to Kev for all the rest of the ETS DLCs that he needed, because I made you know, you guys were crazy the month before. This month we only managed to give away a tenner, but anything's better than nothing. I just worked out how to make your stream look better. What? Turn off my camera? Funny cunt. Was that what you were thinking? Dicky fuck. I joined the Trucker 7 Discord also, mate. Thank you. What an ass. Hold on, peeps. Hold on. It's the normal one. That is. That's this one back here. I need to get a fucking stand for these. I really do, or some war hooks or something. Don't play any sounds, guys, because I won't be able to hear them. I'm trying to put this on while I'm still moving. I know, weirdo. Shit. Come on, around you go. Around you go. Computer, start a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
Oh, hold on. Hang on. Oh, as if I went hot enough as it is. If you now push fucking hydrate and kiss my ass, it won't be done till after I take the mask off. I'm sure she meant it affectionately, my dude. Oh, Oh, at some point, dude, I must go and play Hunter Call of the Wild again. I got to do it for Dare Drops for the new map. So I'll have to get on there at some point, and if I can remember all the buttons, it's been a while. Yeah, you could have got it free, mate, through Dare Drops. You're like one of the first, like, 100 people in to get it. You could have the map for free. Icon City already has buttons for it. Shit, okay. I play it on controller anyway, dude, so, yeah. It's fairly easy. You too. My face is already kind of getting moist. Yeah, wait. Am I on 1.6? No, TMP hasn't updated yet. Unless I really have to, I never drive single player. Always drive TMP, just in case anybody wants to join me, and then it's easy. My main aim is to get people trucking. Am I running Truckers MP? Yep. Which is why you see the thing up in the top corner. Top left. That shows that I'm online, what server. The only thing that it don't show is where I'm heading. I mean, you don't have to have it up, though. I do to see this. So, what I mainly have it up there is, say, if people want to, join me, like, if they want to do the screen alerts. By looking at that, you can see if there's anybody in range. And if there's nobody on it except me, then you're free to use what you want. Yes, I did get the gift sub for Wacky, mate. Thank you. And I'm sure Wacky, if Wacky hasn't got a bed yet, he'll say thank you. I need to run some mods so it makes it tough for multiplayer. You can have a certain amount of mods, it's just a weird way of putting them in. I have a VPC, but we all do solo runs. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird one, that is, you know, having a VPC but only doing single runs. You know, the main thing for me for a VTC is that, you know, occasionally you get together and do your shit together. Oh, computer stop. Computer stop. Oh shit. Oh shit. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, got it. And the only way for you to do that in single player, of course, is if you do a single player convoy. And fuck off, Kev. I'm having a drink before I put that cunt on. Yeah, the only way to do it is do a single player convoy and for you all to add the mods. Set up a TMP, set up a career, TMP second career. That's maybe a way to do it. It just charged this one the other week as well. I haven't used it since. Computer start a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
At least I don't get so hot in this one. That's a cool mask. Yeah, I got it from Temu, dude, of all places. And I got it through before they did these star deals. They used to do like 6 for like a tenner. I got it through that. You come back from the toilet and what else you watching? Well, they've got me to shove mass on, dude. That's what you've come back to. Kind of what they do in my streams, dude. Either get me to put mass on, or jump scares, or all kinds of crap. Play Stream Loops card so I fuck off in the wrong direction. It happens. It all happens in here. Oh wow, that message just blew on through then. Do me a favour, Six. Can you copy and paste that message again? It just blew on through with the auto messages. When your broadcasting times for Truckers FM, is it info in the Discord? On the webpage, mate. On the webpage is gives you the next like 12 hours of who's going live. I won't put my next one up until I wake up in the morning. But it's probably if it's free, it's probably going to be like 11 o'clock tomorrow. And then I'll do like an hour at 11 o'clock and then carry on with have I done one yet? Yeah, I did one earlier, mate, today at 11 o'clock. You missed it. You had an appointment, no worries then. Not to worry. You had IRO shit going on, you've got IRO shit going on, you know what I mean? There's nothing you or anybody else can do about it if you have IRO stuff going on. Yeah, but no, but yeah, but... To me, to you, to me. Yeah, there's like 16 different faces to this one. 6. Computer stop. Oh. So yeah, there's lots of different faces. And yeah, lots more. And like I say, I got it for like £2 off Teamy. Then I bought it with some other stuff. And on like a 6 for £10 deal. Which they don't do anymore. Because they do it by star deals and then they rip you off by doing it. And if anybody from Teamu's listening, you're a bunch of rip-off merchants now. I used to love shopping in Temu and getting some cheap stuff. But now with the star rating things, you're ripping people off. Because they go and think, oh, we'll use, like, we'll keep everything 25 stars and, you know, we'll get 6 things for one price. No. You get like a couple of things and then they go, you need to spend some more money. And then you'll get like one other item, you need to spend some more money. It's a rip-off. Don't get me wrong, they're still cheap, but, you know, compared to how they used to be like, they're now ripping people off. In my eyes. Put it back on? Fuck off. Do you know how hot my face is at the moment? And do you really want me to crash into your Brex as well? I'd stay there, Brex, if I was you. I don't know what company I'm going to spawn out onto. I mean, yeah, come into town, in fact, because all the companies are this way. ATS Illinois. We already had in Illinois. This is turn. Wonder if I'm backing onto this side. Yeah, I am. Beautiful. Walbert. The Walbert. I also, now that I'm using a direct drive 6 in this game, I now use proper truck steering, well, close to proper truck steering as I can get. 1800 degrees of steering. Which I absolutely love, because although I fucked that reverse up, it actually allows me to put more steering action into what I'm doing. That's the wrong way, by the way. And allows me to get more of a turn on it. There we go. Don't haleration. You want to stop spinning? Right, so that was Kirksville, Walbert. The Walbert. Let's do another one on that one. Good job. Um. Where were we? That's where we were. Right. Best job is that one. Fuck it, back to where I just come. Don't want to do that. Want to do that one. Want to do that one. Want to do that one. Although, if I went to Alexandria, that would be great. I wonder if it's got Kirkside Alexandria. I want to go somewhere I can buy another garage. That's what I want to do. That's kind of close to Arkansas. Suppose that would be all right. I can spawn into Arkansas from there. It's only $4,000 now. That's the downside of that one. Only $4,000. That's $8,000. Where's that going? A bit far. That was a short one, $5,000. Maybe I can get back across. Unless I just make a job to where I'm going. Fuck it, I'm going to make a job to where where I want to go. Can I make a job without a truck? No, fuck. I can't make a job without a truck, can I? Bastard. Yeah, can't make a job without a truck. Also can't. Okay. Fuck it, we're going back to written then. You need to get to Taylor, Brax, and I'm going to go for a quick was. So I shall just do that. Do that. I'll see you in 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I'll tell you what I might do. I might just buy my own truck. That way I can... that way I can pick jobs. Right, anyway, let's get back in the truck. And I won't need to do this all the time. What the fuck's the mirror? Oh, there it is. 103 to see the mirror. Fuck me. This one's worse than the fucking Mac. Alright. Let's go.
It looks so much better from the outside.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I might just try and buy my own truck. Ah, see, there he is. I knew he'd be in to say thank you. So I've got a Jeep and Stinger trailer. Rex has got a normal one. Like I say, we might go looking for our own truck in a minute. Just so we can maybe make a couple of jobs for ourselves. Just so we can sort of get in front a little bit. I know I said I wouldn't do it, but a job's a job, I think. It's only 57 ton what I'm carrying. Or rather, with Jeep and Stinger trailers, I'm pulling, not really towing it.
I do believe that's the heaviest load in the game.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's a transformer. I think you're right. There we go. 18 speed.
What
Hide it.
What are you setting your cruise control at?
70 if I can get there. 70 if I can get up there. Powered by pot. No, I haven't heard that one yet. Truck Certificate Sim FM powered by pottos. Really? You're going to be powered by pottos? You're going to be powered by little irritating fucking hoes in the tarmac? GG's. Come on, up you go. Yeah, I don't use a proper gearbox. You can use like an Eaton Fuller gearbox and shit like that. I don't use that. I just use the Range and Stinger gearbox. The easiest one for me. Otherwise, it's a little confusing because first ends up reverse and like first and second, or low first, low second ends up second gear, and then it's just it's kind of backwards from then onwards. Whereas the split in range gearbox, one in standard one is 1 and 2, 2's 3 and 4, and so on and so forth. Do you get the 5th? Say if you got an 18 speed, you get the 5th.
Can't beat a 6-speed, mate.
Well, when you're pulling some shit like this, you fucking can. This is probably the only time where having more gears is beneficial. I don't think this one can do 70, you know, on the flat. I know it's not entirely flat now, but just had to shift down. It's like over 15,000 revs already. I only took this job because it was like, I don't know what it was, 31,000 is the best job on the board that I had available to me.
Kev 2584 played. Take the next right turn.
Okay.
You got ages yet.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was the case. Oh, fuck me, 74.
Scratch now, you got a right hand turn coming up, but you're not gonna like it.
Well, to be honest, a right's a right, no matter if it's a... Oh, it's a right straight into a fuel station. Okay, yeah, no worries. Yeah, you're right, I'm not going to like it. Because it means trying to do a U-turn with this fucking big thing. Uh-huh.
Just do a loop around the back, around the outside of the garage.
Yeah. Because... Kev's not going to like this, but because in America it's a proper junction to do this with, that's the next right. Sorry.
Could have been worse. He could have made you make a left turn, because that was before this.
You just want to see me turn right? Wow, thank you. What a dick. Think when I'm tired later, I'm going to watch season 5 of Clarkson's Farm from start to finish. Just so I can remember what happened at the start. Oh, she's speeding up. Also proving it is a live stream, not recorded. Oh yeah. I tell you what, you could tell that my radio was a live broadcast as well, because I fucked up. I had a nervous disposition in my finger as I was pushing one of my MIDI controller buttons to start a song, and turned off one of the ads right in the middle of it. So I had to do it again.
So has Kev seen what all the buffs that come into SnowRunner are like? What's these thoughts?
Mm-hmm. Be interested to see what they are. So buffs are normally good things. So hopefully making some vehicles that are not highly regarded into slightly better vehicles. Like I say, one thing I would like to happen, although it would make it slightly OP, like Kev said yesterday, is the Azov 64131 to have a roof rack. That would be an awesome buff. Really would. But it's like Kev said yesterday, that would make that a super OP vehicle nearly. I mean, it's still got its deficits when it's majorly off-road, but you know, it is
I think that'd be a good. That would actually make it a better truck and bring it up to par with some of the newer ones.
Yeah, I mean, it's still
compare it to the new Voron.
Yeah, I mean, it's still not great off-road, like really great off-road, because it still has its folks there. But yeah, like you say, it will bring it up to like being part of the people's choice sort of thing. I'd use it a lot more if it had, like, even if it had 100 liters on the roof with some skill, with some repair points. I'd use it a lot more, because there's not much in speed between, say, the Mastodon and the Azov. I mean, the Azov, the Mastodon might beat it by a couple of miles an hour, maybe, and use about 100 liters more across 100 miles. Think we'll do one more job after this one, peeps.
I'll tell you what, bud. Yeah, I can tell when you're going up a hill.
I bet. You're going up a hill. Why? Because I just nearly went up your arse. Yeah, boy. They need to make trucks.
Quick, throw the anchor out.
Yeah. Yeah, well, to be honest, some of the road trucks have been made like it on purpose, dude, so that the modders that have made road maps have got their kind of niche vehicles that they can use. Because that's basically why they did the road trucks anyway. Brax has played one, a road map. I've never. I just played the main maps. And yeah, the road trucks come into their own.
I think
then.
the bloke who started that one off now got 4 maps out.
There you go. And I'm almost sure that the road trucks come into their own then on road, obviously on road, where they've got the most traction.
Yeah,
faster.
They are awesome.
Whereas obviously we don't use them because we're continuously in the shit. Yeah, but most road trucks are dreadful. Like I say, on road maps, they're great. Just that on normal maps, they are dreadful because they've got no thing. You're just happy about Kelly coming back in the next Roadcraft? Oh, that's all I wanted to hear, mate. That's all I wanted to hear. A vindictive, cocky, stupid, fucking narrative AI giving me shit when I do shit wrong. That's all I really fucking wanted to hear. Although some of the shit that she says is quite fun, but you know what I mean. To be honest, the last map or two I've actually missed Kelly's
Hold on, you're
fucking.
describing Kevin again.
Wow. Did you hear that? I thought he liked you, Kev, as well. You've missed it. I've missed it, really, mate. The last couple of maps have been kind of boring without her. Although anybody who's got to like the end of the default maps will realise that she actually turns into like an appreciative person because obviously you've been together for a little while and she realises that you've worked hard and you've gone through a few maps. So she's then sort of like going, "Well done, glad you're here," sort of thing. I've only got 2 manufacturers open.
And what 2 are those?
I forget. If we're passing anybody that makes that 5700, let me know.
Kev2584 says hands up for 10
You
seconds.
can only get that in the second-hand market, bud.
Okay. Oh shit. 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 Okay. Oops.
The
Oops.
road's clean at the moment, there's nothing in front of us.
Uh-huh. Thanks, Kev. What a dick. I'm looking for a gap in the road. I'm looking for a junction. Be teehee if I get fucking banned, you cunt. No shit, Sherlock. Blame your fucking buddy there above you. What a dick.
I do believe you're going the wrong way there, driver. You might want to check your compass.
There ain't even a gap in the motorway. Well, there's a junction coming up. Might be a gap in a second. Or not. What's that there?
There's a gap here, mate.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see it. Coming across. Yeah, boy. Ooh. Oh. Oh, wow. That was kind of frightening. Oh, and then we get a bridge. I can't tell if it stopped raining or not. And the trouble is, Brex can't tell me whether it stopped raining either. Because what's raining for me could be bright sunshine for him.
No, it looks like it stopped raining on your screen, but
Mm-hmm. We are back up to ramming speed. Are they improving the graphics in 1.60? The in-cab graphics, yes.
there's also exterior graphics of the lighting and the weather effects.
Yeah, that as well. But it's only to selective trucks. The truck improvement graphics. Only to selective ones. I'm guessing the ones that they've been given permission to digitally scan. They've been given permissions to. They've got.
They said on stream they're doing 2 per update.
So that tells me that most trucks will get the upgrade. It'll just take them a little bit of time to get all of them out.
What's a weird junction?
Yeah, I was about to say that. Yeah. Well, yeah, because they could have just brought a stander here and then did an off-ramp, on-ramp. But no, but they didn't want to do it that way. I mean, we're literally coming off here, going over the motorway we were on. So from the side of the motorway that we were on, they literally done a sweeping off-ramp, on-ramp. Like I say, guys, I think we'll do one more. I think we'll see if we can buy a truck, because that'll earn us some more pennies, because we can then pick what we want to do and hopefully earn enough money to buy the garage. Well, we won't have enough money to buy the garage then. We're buying a truck. But that'll give us a bigger pay every job. Getting a truck of our own. We won't be able to put anything on it, so I don't know what the 5700 is, if it's in the thing from as standard. I'm hoping to get at least a 500 horsepower truck out of the sales.
As I said, you've already got one in with one of your drivers.
So I could steal it off of him. Trouble is, like I say, I don't know what yeah, I don't know what horsepower it is, and if I've got enough money to upgrade it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what it is. Possibility we might have to steal his truck. Get him another one.
The only reason I'm in this one is because I thought I'd show Six Wheeling that you can run modded trucks.
Yes, as long as it's done right, yeah. To be honest, Dix, if you want a certain truck, message Brax. He may be lovely enough to sort you one out. And then you just need to know how to put it in game. And I think to put it in game with yours in it, Brax, it's the truck editor in ALN. You just import the whole truck.
Yep.
There you go.
If he uses Truckee, I can just download Truckee and get a code for him.
Oh, there you go. The sailor is a sailor anymore. The sailor is the sailor anymore. Don't get me wrong, guys, I've enjoyed driving this truck. I just don't like being sat so far back, which is why I don't like the map. And whatever this truck is, I don't like this either, because I'm sat at 108 degrees, the field of view. That's too fucking far back. I can't even see the binnacles.
Yeah.
Lucky enough, the in-game display is okay. I can see what I'm doing, but if that wasn't there and I didn't have Syn Dash, I'd never be able to see what I'm doing from this far back in the truck.
Yeah, that International's got a really nice looking dashboard. It's just a shame you have to sit so far back from it to see what it looks like.
Exactly, 108 degrees field of view that I'm sat in, which is worse than the fucking Mac. I'm sat at 100 degrees. The sailor ain't the sailor anymore. Also, I'm really enjoying my farming at the moment. I'm fully committed now to the challenge map. I'm not in a position to let it get anybody on it yet because I've not made enough money. I've not got 4 fields either. My house isn't even built, but I'm still trying to build that. So I'm sort of trying to get on it any chance I get and do a few fields, and yeah, I'm sort of trying to earn lots of money out offline so that the next time you see it, there's a significant change to the last time you last saw the map. And I'm trying to do it. I'm also doing it without cheating as well, just in case anybody says, "Oh yeah, but you're fine, you can cheat." No, I'm doing it all without cheating. Luckily, I'm allowed to use the in-game auto-load bale trailers. But saying that, there is, if I'm say bailing a field of mine, there is a Streamloots card which says to manually bail the things, which means I'll have to do everything for one field manually.
I'm going to be honest here, I'm having more fun and enjoyment using the manual loading equipment than I am just driving around auto loading it.
Yeah, I mean, I like, to be honest, it's each to his own. Obviously, we always say in the community, you play the way you will when you play farm sim or trucking or whatever you want to do. And yeah, I prefer doing it manually. I got to admit, on the chill map the other month, I was auto loading the logs. Yes, it was faster. Was I having fun? Yeah, kind of. But I felt I would have had more fun if I manually loaded them. It takes about 5 to 10 minutes if you get really good at it, but it's more fun. Grabbing them, putting them on your truck, grabbing them, putting them on your truck yourself. I mean, with the truck anyway, you can easily pick up 4 or 5, so you don't have to pick up like 1s and 2s all the time. And it's the same with the bells, you know. I do that all the time. Bells, small bells. I mean,
I think
what do you call small bells? Small bells as in mini bells, or small bells as in 120s? Because that's the smallest normal size, 120. Or there is the mini baler. If you're now going to say mini bells, you can kiss my ass.
The one about the loop he used to call biscuit bells.
The mini bells. The one that has its own bell picker-up stacker because they're so fucking small and pain in the ass. Then they're like 200-litre bells or some shit.
That's the one.
Handy bells. Well, they're handy if you say, I don't know, having to buy your own bale and straw at, say, a horse stable. Then they're very handy, obviously. If you're on a farm and you're dealing with proper animals and you need a lot of straw, a lot of hay, they're a pain in the fucking ass.
And of course, the other thing is when you want to store bales, then little ones take, because you get so many of them, you can't put them all in the bale storage.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, if you get say have a bale shed with 200 capacity, you're soon going to fill that up with one field. So what you kind of want to do is find out, say, what your wrapper does, and just adjust your bales all for that size, or as close to it as you can.
And of course, also it depends what shape bales you do. You're doing round or you're doing square.
It's true. If I'm going to stack them myself, I prefer to do square, so it'll be 220 squares. If I do rounds, what are they in rounds? 8,000 litres, I think they can the wrapper can wrap. So they'll be them. But I prefer to use square if I'm just manually stacking. A lot easier.
I would admit I've got to thank Liam for it, but with the DLC, when they brought in the straw and pellet DLC, that's like, yep, that made me so happy.
Yeah, I was using manually stack on that one when I first used it. Really good fun. Really good fun, and you made a little bit of extra money by doing it, but not overly too much. It was just the downside about it is it took too much time to actually make the extra money.
Oh no, I'm just using it so I can get the four bale picker, so you can go around and pick up 4 bales.
Yeah,
dump them on the trailer.
Yeah, the 4 bale grub.
Get one of them on a telehandler, you're laughing.
Oh shit, we're turning right.
Come on, take the front door.
To that. Coming round. Coming round. I might be coming round. Racing line. The apex was there somewhere.
I won't turn in, folks. We've got another dodgy turn coming up.
Uh-huh. Not a problem. Oh, I wish there was a presenter on, because this last few songs have been shocking.
Kev2584 says hands up for 5 seconds.
Ten to go. What time we got? I think we might call it a day there, actually. We're near on 3 hour stream. I think we might call it a day there. Might buy this new vehicle though. And put us in it. I might see if I can upgrade it first, see what it upgrades to first before. Oh shit. Oh shit. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Fuck.
Yeah, I did tell you there's a dodgy corner coming up. You didn't believe me.
I thought you meant that other 90-degree right. I thought that's not such a hard corner.
I was talking about that one.
Ugh. Sorry about the yawn, folks, but it's it is super close here. Not terribly. It's not warm, but it's just fucking close. Tell you what, I might try sometime, or if somebody who's gonna sort of be thingy enough to do it, I want to see whether the tips on Streamloops counts towards your weekly thing. And if anybody's gonna like tip normally, I'd like you to tip through Streamloops and see if that's the case.
The weather outside at the moment about 23 degrees and a humidity factor of 65.
Yeah, it's fucking close as fuck, mate. It's 22 down in the southwest. And I've been out twice this morning. It feels like a humidity factor of 90%. It's fucking awful.
Yeah, I've been out for my usual 2-mile ride this morning.
Fucking awful. It's the one thing I've been thinking about doing as well is getting a bike. But just in case I feel too fucked to ride it and I'm out and about, I want to get a battery assisted.
Yeah. It's more to do because I'm now fighting this diabetes, and keeping fit is one of the best ways to do it.
Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, make your body use its thing.
2-hour indoor physio.
I'll play this song. This is a better song. Oh, they are. No. Over and over and over. If you're liking what you're hearing, guys, exclamation TSFM. exclamation mark, TSFM, Druxim FM radio. Thank you, Mimi. Put on that link, guys. Get in the dev Discord. There's a like I think it's like default lounge or something. That's kind of like the listener lounge. Go in there and you can request songs, talk to the DJs while they're live, have a general conversation with anybody that's there. Anyways, I mean, I know Mimi was there talking to Amelia and Mackers earlier. I know. I'm not stalker, honest.
Oh, but he is.
No, I'm not so sad to stalk somebody like that.
Just be very careful when you see him in a field and they're corn stalks.
Fuck off, you cock. Look, there's no bigger fucking stalker than fucking Mystic Smiler. I'll tell you that for nothing. I'm talking from personal experience now, peoples. When I say I've met the dude at Llama 2 years ago, and the first time he said anything to me, he put his, like, he was leaning on a chair, like the row in front of me, and he went, "Do you know who I am?" I smile, how you doing? It was that same voice you associate with, "Do you want a sweetie?" If you're listening, smile. Sorry, mate. It's only a joke. First thing I said to him, really, improperly, in a conversation was, we were putting, like, we had freebie tickets, because we obviously we had to pay to go to the after thing. And you got 3 tickets for the raffles. And then, of course, if you wanted more, you could pay for them. When he was putting his tickets down for the freebies, I was going, "You're not allowed to win fuck all." I was hoping. This is what I was hoping for when we were doing that draw. At Llama, one of the guys, I think it was Scroff, donated the Ori farm sim kit. I was hoping to win it for our own charity thing that we were doing with the community, and I was going to see if, or like the streamers would all sign the box, but I didn't win it. So hey ho. Yard is for another day.
My sim dashboard's on snow. Are we there yet?
72 miles to go. You know me, Brax, I do real miles only, if I can help it. But, you know, having 57 ton on the back of me, doing 57 ton kind of slowed me down. It's a slight incline. You're having nightmares. Fuck off. You can't tell me I'm the fucking creepiest person you've ever seen. You live in Cornwall, for fuck's sake.
So you're telling me you're struggling to get it up this hill?
Uh-huh. I've just had to take it down to 2 gears. It's going to the flat. I might speed up. Yeah, boy, here I go. Oh, it's fucking inclining again. Bastard. Bastard, it's already on the incline. I gained 2 miles an hour from that flat period, and now I'm lost 1, lost 2, lost 3, lost 4. Oh, I fucking hate this truck. Lost 5, lost 6. Changed down 2 gears. Bollocks to it. I thought, fuck it, go at 3 gears. Try and even the pattern out. Two minutes left. 2 minutes left, and we'll have a look at the truck thing, and yeah, if we can get a truck for ourselves the next stream, beautiful. If we can't, no worries. I mean, we should be able to. We've got 141 in the bank. I'm just hoping that if we can't get the 5700 route, I'm hoping I can steal it off my driver and put a decent engine in it. At least then I won't have to worry about opening the fucking seat and shit all the time. Do you know something? The red and yellow switches, they're even in brand new trucks. Instead of a handbrake, like we got in Europe, they have them. One's the truck kind of handbrake, one's the trailer handbrake. Trailer brake. Oh, this is a tune. You really have to stomp my bones. It's not. There's a thought for you. That you didn't really want, but I've given it to you now. You're welcome. Hey, that's a song that's not banned on frickin' Truck Sim FM. What could I say except you're welcome? That one. Ooh, get around this corner. Under the bridge, and then the company's, well, it's the second company on the right. I've turned right and
Oh,
on the
look,
right.
going downhill, bud.
I know, and I can't full speed it because we're turning right again. Oh, sometimes I get this feeling. Yeah. Good feeling. And you're going to say that's a good feeling? Wait till you get fucking my age, it fucking is. Right, we got to park this shit now. Really? Okay. We may be slightly above the turn now, but that was totally intentional. I'm just hoping it will come round enough now to go green. Come on, go green, you cunt. Asshole. Really? Fucking really? Asshole. Oh yeah, the accent's just ever so slightly out. Well, perhaps it's going to be like, fucking give me 2 seconds, Bob. Don't think you're going to be able to move it, dude. I'm gonna have to turn around and go around again. That's a piss off. Now I think I'm stuck. Come on, go round, go round, go round, go round, go round, go round. Yeah, boy. I'm hoping this has got it. I am really hoping this has got it. Yeah, that should be alright. This one should be alright. That was a pain in the ass to park, wasn't it? Yeah, boy. Oh, yeah. That was an absolute ball ache. Right. Okay, so apparently one of my drivers has got one of these 5700s. Oh, yeah, he has. It's only a 370 XP.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Hey, Dawes, how you doing, mate?
Hydrate, you bastard!
Oh, 50. I can only get a 560. That might be good enough for a minute. Only 48,000. And then I just buy him another truck. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that. Right. Okay. So, truck manager. That's not truck. Is it truck manager now? No, it's truck. Oh, truck manager. Right. No, it's truck manager, and I just put myself in that truck. If I click on that one, drive it. I'm good. Just seen you was live, brother. Yep, no worries. And then go to used trucks, 144, and just buy him another truck. Oh, there you go, 89,000, Lone Star. Don't matter what truck he's got as long as he's got one. Or she's got one. There we go. I've now got a truck. I now have a truck. So yeah, we can start doing some stuff and then make, well, we've got 55,000 for some upgrades. Downside is I'm in it now. I should have done the upgrades before. The downside is, mate, I'm just about to go offline. We're now way over the other side of the fucking map. But we are about to leave. I forget where, well, Bratton, that's where we were. Damn my luck. Mm-hmm. What I will do though, let's just put all this correct. It's that one. Seat. Forward a bit. There you go. 2. No, not F2. 2. 80%.
think my field of vision on mine is 85%, but it's tilted as well to make it better.
Yeah, 82 looks okay for me, with a slight tilt. It's a day cab at the moment, which will be, yeah, it'll be thingy soon. It's a day cab at the moment until I can get some.
F7 just around the corner.
Yeah. Yeah, but I haven't got very much money to spend on it either. One thing I do want to stick in it. How many speeds have I got? 1, 3, 5, 7 speed, 8 speed, 10 speed, the 10 speed. Mind you, I'm at the F7. Right. Right. Do I keep the day cab or do I remove it? Another sleeper cab. To be honest, the sleeper cab don't really matter. Normally on these it says bigger fuel tanks as well, but none of them do. That I've done what I need to do. 18 retarder, I'm having that. This doesn't really matter. The skin. But if I'm going to use one, I'd use that one and paint it. Let's just stick it in one color. That'll do. I'm not going to stick any of that in it. Yeah, I'll have that. I don't need any of that. Unless that can be... No, that's front things. Yeah, we'll just stick with that for a minute. I can do the tank trick with this one, can you? Cool. Did you want to do one more job, Brax? 500 mile or something?
No, mate, it's time for me to get sort stuff out indoors.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. I was just asking. Right, guys. Yeah, that's it. That's the end, I'm afraid. At least we've got our own truck now. So we will save it there. It saves automatically anyway, but I like to do this as a code of practice. Even if we get a TMP update, I still like to do... yeah, I still like to do the thing. But yeah. But yeah, that's it. That's the end, I'm afraid. There's a good chance I may be grandam napping in about an hour or two. But so if you don't see me in Discord, that's probably what I'm doing. But I shall see you tomorrow. Like I say, maybe at 11 o'clock if I can get on the radio. And then at midday, me and Kev will play Roadcraft for about 3 hours. So maybe a 4-hour stream tomorrow. So yeah, let's quit out of that game. We'll also quit out of Truck Sim FM. Don't forget, guys, if you're interested in joining the Discord Truck Sim FM, exclamation TSFM. And that'll give you the link to get in. You guys on YouTube, I'm just going to say love you, bye. We'll see you tomorrow about 11 o'clock, maybe. If not, it will be on at midday. But for now, thank you very much. Love you, bye.